Morning lads, right, I'm finished work for the week and I'm walking to get train. Fancy the scenic run, so we're going to go down Marina Bay and run home from there. And I thought, I'm walking down the road, someone should be doing a draft preview. We have game week previews, just going to do a draft preview, so I thought I'd get the ball rolling a little bit while I'm walking. Give us a rundown of the contenders for this coming season. We'll start with the big names. Last season's top scorer, league champion, two-time league champion Cal Clarkson. They say lightning doesn't strike twice. It did. Lightning definitely doesn't strike thrice. No one has ever said that saying before, so I don't believe that we'll see a challenge from Mr. Clarkson this season. Second season as commissioner, his life's died down. All the trips, planning work done. He was working at 100 miles an hour, which is very much his style. But when that dies down, he's not going to know what to do with himself. He's going to over prepare, and it's going to be his downfall once the trades start coming back through. Next up, last season's second place, Steve the Perv. I peg him as favourite. There's no two ways about it. Most improved player season 1 to season 2, and I can see that continuing this season. Not much more to say about that. He squeezed the lucky dog shit and it worked out for him. It's only been up from there. Next up, Colo. Seems to be taking the prep really seriously, so I wouldn't be surprised if I have a good season from Colo. I think he's going to draft quite well. Competitor for sure. Behind that we've got Tupac, who I can see looking to form an allegiance once his draft goes wrong with one of our new competitors to replace Tim. The new footy lads, like Darlington, when they formed Darlington 1664, whatever it is, it's going to be the new footy lads 1664. And I can see that around the end of the first round of fixtures, once we've had 9 game weeks, I can see Huller starting to realise he's not going to win the league and start looking for someone to lead on, like he did so very cleverly with Tim. Next up, Jura. He started well last season and really sort of tailed off, and I can see that form continuing. I think he'll start weak based on last season's form, take his form into this season and then get stronger as the season goes on, and we might see him getting a higher finish. I think he'll win a cup, but I don't think he'll win the league. Plops, the other new boy last season, I don't hold much hope. He might not finish bottom. I think that's my best prediction. Hopefully the crack continues. Right, new boys, we don't know much about the league winning Enigma headphones, but we'll see how he gets on. He won a league to secure a spot in our league, so who knows, might work out well for him. All be revealed in the draft. And then Rag. I don't think I need to say anything about Rag. I think it's best not said, if I'm honest. And then finally, myself. I don't know how I feel about the coming season. I've got a massive disadvantage with the fixtures on a night time, so about a third of the games. I've got no flexibility, so I think that really hindered my progress last year. I think I might do the same this year. But we'll see. All starts on Sunday. Draft day. Looking forward to it. I'll be there. See you then.